Stop scrolling right now because what you are about to hear is the full and censored timeline of the most shocking dating rumors that ever surrounded BTS. Some of these moments almost broke the internet. Some divided fandoms across continents. And some changed the way fans view idol relationships forever. If you love deep K-pop drama and real behind-the-scenes storytelling, subscribe to K-Drama Bliss right now because this story only gets more intense from here. Let us go straight to the explosive moments. It all began during the early rise of BTS, when fame was growing but privacy still felt possible. Back then, interactions at music shows were simple and light. But the moment the group started dominating charts, every glance became a headline. In 2015, rumors surrounded Taehyung after fans claimed he was secretly meeting a trainee from another agency. The evidence seemed small. Similar phone cases, matching accessories, vague online posts. But in the world of K-pop, small details can become massive narratives.
Screenshot flooded forum.
Videos were slowed down frame by frame. Fans created entire timelines based on airport fashion. It felt like watching a mystery drama unfold in real time. Then came 2016, and the attention shifted toward Jeon Jungkook. The Golden Magne had grown into a global heartthrob. During awards season, fans noticed him exchanging glances with members of popular girl groups. A smile across the stage was replayed thousands of times. A simple bow turned into a romantic theory. When rumors linked him to idols from major groups, online communities erupted. Supporters imagined fairy tale relationships, while others strongly defended his single status. The emotional intensity was unmatched. But nothing compared to what happened in 2017 when Blackpink rose to global prominence alongside BTS. The possibility of cross-group romances became the ultimate fantasy for some fans and a nightmare for others. Speculation linked Jungkook with Lisa after they were seen attending similar events. Similar outfits sparked conversation. Shared backstage footage fueled rumors. Social media trended worldwide for days. It was not just gossip. It felt like two massive universes colliding. As the group entered their global breakthrough era in 2018 and 2019, the stakes grew higher. One candid image of Jungkook with a tattoo artist circulated online and instantly became international news. The image showed him in a casual setting, relaxed and comfortable. Within hours, theories spread. Within days, official statements denied romantic involvement. The incident revealed how intense the spotlight had become. Even private moments were no longer private. Meanwhile, Park Jimin quietly faced his own waves of speculation. Known for his warm personality and close friendships, Jimin was often linked to female idols he interacted with during collaborations or events. A backstage conversation sparked week-long debates. Fans analyzed song lyrics for hidden meanings. But Jimin remained focused on his craft, releasing emotional music that redirected attention to artistry rather than rumor. Then there was Yoongi, whose reserved nature made fans even more curious. Whenever he collaborated with female artists, speculation followed. Studio sessions became rumored dates. Creative partnerships were turned into imagined love stories. Yet Yoongi maintained a calm silence, allowing his music to speak louder than gossip. As years passed and BTS reached historic milestones, dating rumors evolved from simple fan theories to global headline material. The most explosive chapter came when alleged photos surfaced of V with Jennie. The images appeared casual, almost intimate, driving together, spending time in what looked like private settings. International media picked up the story immediately. Fans debated authenticity. Agencies remained silent for weeks. That silence amplified the mystery. It felt cinematic, like a modern romance unfolding under worldwide scrutiny. Paris Fashion Week intensified the narrative. Both idols attended luxury brand events. Airport footage was dissected in slow motion. Shared locations were tracked. Every new image added another layer to the timeline. For the first time, dating rumors felt less like speculation and more like a storyline being followed globally. While all this unfolded, Seokjin often spoke playfully about marriage during interviews. His comments sparked conversation about the future of idols growing older in the industry. Fans began shifting perspectives. Instead of reacting with shock, many expressed hope that the members would find happiness beyond the stage. As solo projects launched, rumors adapted again. Jungkook traveling internationally for collaborations sparked fresh theories. Jimin attending fashion shows with global celebrities created new discussions. Yoongi working closely with artists across genres invited speculation. Fame had expanded beyond Korea into worldwide culture, and so had the rumor cycle. What makes this entire timeline mind-blowing is not just the names involved. It is the scale. Few artists in the world experience this level of scrutiny. A reflection in a window becomes evidence. A matching bracelet becomes a headline. A shared ride becomes a trending topic in multiple languages. And yet, through every wave of speculation, BTS continued breaking records. Stadium tours filled with tens of thousands of fans. Albums topped global charts. Cultural influence expanded into politics, fashion, and philanthropy. Rumors came and went, but their legacy only strengthened. Behind every headline is a deeper story about fame in the digital age. The timeline of BTS dating rumors is not only about possible relationships. It is about how global audiences interact with celebrity culture. It is about the tension between privacy and public life. It is about how admiration can turn into investigation within seconds. As military enlistment discussions began, conversations matured. Fans who once reacted strongly started expressing understanding. The members are no longer teenagers. They are adults navigating life under extraordinary pressure. Many supporters now openly say they hope the members find love when they are ready. The ultimate dating rumors timeline reveals something powerful. The bigger the star, the brighter the spotlight. The brighter the spotlight, the deeper the curiosity. But curiosity should never erase humanity. So what happens next? Will there be confirmed relationships one day? Will agencies handle announcements differently? Will fandom culture continue evolving toward acceptance? No one truly knows. What we do know is this. BTS changed global music forever. And with that level of influence comes a level of fascination that never truly fades. If you made it this far, you are officially part of the K-drama Bliss family. Subscribe now and turn on notifications because we dive deep into the stories behind the headlines, the moments that shook fandoms, and the truth behind the trends. Drop a comment sharing which rumor shocked you the most and what you think the future holds for BTS. The timeline is still being written, and when the next chapter unfolds, you will hear it first right here on K-Drama Bliss. If you thought the first chapter was intense, Part 2 goes even deeper into the moments that truly made the world pause. Because this is where the rumors stopped being simple fan theories and started becoming global headline events. As BTS expanded their influence into the West, walking red carpets in Los Angeles, speaking at the United Nations, and topping Billboard charts, the dating narrative evolved with them. They were no longer just K-pop idols. They were worldwide celebrities. And worldwide celebrities attract worldwide curiosity. Let us step into one of the most dramatic eras. When solo projects began rolling out, fans noticed subtle shifts in personality and style. Jeon Jungkook appeared more confident, more independent, more global. His collaborations with international artists sparked speculation that he might be forming close bonds outside the Korean industry. A studio selfie with a female producer turned into weeks of online debate. A casual dinner sighting overseas created thousands of reposts. Even something as simple as a shared playlist triggered discussions that felt like detective documentaries. Then came the era of fashion dominance. Park Jimin became a favorite at global fashion houses. Paris shows, luxury campaigns, exclusive after-parties. The cameras never stopped flashing. During one event, he was seen laughing comfortably beside a well-known female celebrity. The clip lasted only seconds, but it traveled across continents within hours. Fans analyzed body language, eye contact, the distance between chairs. It felt surreal how quickly a simple social moment transformed into an alleged romantic storyline. Meanwhile, Taehyung continued to fuel mystery with his quiet charisma. After the earlier wave of speculation involving Jennie, every public appearance became magnified. When both attended high-profile fashion events in Europe, Fans watched every arrival video frame by frame. Were they arriving separately? Did their schedules overlap? Did their managers coordinate exits? The level of analysis reached cinematic proportions. And yet no official confirmations came. That silence created two powerful reactions. One group of fans believed privacy should be respected at all costs. Another group demanded clarity. The tension between those perspectives revealed how much fandom culture had evolved. Years earlier, rumors often sparked outrage. Now more fans began expressing maturity. Many said openly that if the members were dating, they deserve happiness. But speculation did not stop. Yoongi entered his solo touring era and traveled extensively. Each city brought new interactions with artists and industry figures. A dinner photo with collaborators sparked whispers. Lyrics from his introspective tracks were interpreted as confessions. Was he singing about a real relationship? Was there a hidden muse behind the poetry? The mystery amplified the emotional impact of his music. Then came the enlistment era. As members prepared for military service, conversations shifted again. Suddenly fans realized time was moving forward. These were not trainees anymore. They were men approaching new chapters in life. Discussions about long-term relationships felt less like scandal and more like natural progression. When Seokjin enlisted first, fans reflected on his past comments about wanting a family someday. Instead of shock, there was warmth in the conversation. A quiet acceptance that life continues beyond stages. One of the most fascinating aspects of this timeline is how social media changed everything. In earlier years, rumors relied on blurry photos and anonymous posts. Now high-resolution images, travelogues, and digital footprints create instant narratives. A single follow on Instagram becomes breaking news. A deleted comment becomes viral content. The speed of information is breathtaking. And yet through every rumor cycle, the achievements kept growing.
Solo albums topped global charts.
Streaming numbers shattered records. Documentary projects revealed vulnerability and depth. The members spoke more openly about pressure, expectations, and personal growth. It became clear that behind every dating rumor was a human navigating extraordinary fame. Perhaps the most mind-blowing realization is this. The dating rumors themselves became part of the BTS story. Not because they were confirmed, but because they showed the magnitude of influence. Only artists at the highest level generate this kind of worldwide reaction from a single photo. The ultimate timeline is not simply a list of names and speculations. It is a reflection of how global culture consumes celebrity. It is about admiration mixed with curiosity. It is about fantasy meeting reality. It is about learning to separate entertainment from personal boundaries. And here is the deeper truth. The members of BTS have consistently emphasized growth, authenticity, and self-love. If love enters their lives privately or publicly, it will be on their terms. That is the evolution fans are slowly embracing. So what will part 3 bring one day? Will there be confirmed relationships announced calmly, without chaos? Will the industry fully normalize idol dating? Will fans continue maturing alongside their favorite artists? The story is still unfolding. If you stayed with us through part 2, you are part of the K-drama bliss journey. Subscribe now and stay connected because when the next headline drops, when the next rumor trends worldwide, we will break it down with clarity, depth, and respect. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which era shocked you most? Do you think fandom culture is truly evolving? The timeline continues. And the world is still watching. If you thought the previous chapters were intense, part 3 is where everything shifts from shocking moments to legacy-defining impact. Because this is not just about rumors anymore. This is about what happens when global icons grow up in front of the entire world. As BTS entered a new era marked by solo dominance and temporary group hiatus due to military service, something fascinating happened. The noise around dating rumors did not disappear, but it changed tone. It became less explosive and more reflective. Fans were no longer reacting purely with emotion. Many began asking deeper questions. What does privacy truly mean for someone this famous? Can a superstar ever date normally? Is mystery part of the brand? Let us step into the next wave. When Kim Taehyung released solo music that felt cinematic and deeply personal, fans immediately began analyzing lyrics. Romantic themes were dissected line by line. Every visual concept was examined for hidden references. Was he telling a real story? Was there a muse behind the camera? The speculation did not come from blurry photos this time. It came from art itself. And that made it even more powerful. At the same time, Jeon Jungkook stepped fully into global pop stardom. International collaborations, high-profile performances, appearances at major sporting events. With that level of exposure came new rumors linking him to dancers, stylists, and fellow artists. A behind-the-scenes rehearsal clip sparked online debates. A casual interaction at an after-party became a trending topic. But something felt different. Instead of outrage, many fans responded with calm curiosity. The culture was evolving. Meanwhile, Park Jimin embraced high fashion and emotional storytelling. His presence at exclusive brand events placed him alongside global celebrities. When he was seen in close conversation with female stars, speculation naturally followed. Yet the conversations online felt more balanced than in earlier years. More voices emphasized respect. More fans reminded others that idols deserve personal happiness. And then there is Yoongi. During interviews, he spoke openly about maturity and long-term dreams. He hinted at wanting stability someday. Those subtle comments reignited old discussions about secret relationships. But instead of chaos, the response leaned toward support. The narrative was slowly transforming from fantasy-driven obsession to realistic understanding. One of the most intriguing developments came when industry insiders began speaking about how dating culture in K-pop is gradually shifting. While secrecy still dominates, there is growing recognition that global audiences are more accepting than before. The intense backlash that once defined idol dating scandals appears less overwhelming when compared to the past decade. And yet the fascination remains. When old photos resurface or new coincidences appear, timelines still light up. Fans still create detailed threads connecting dots across years. But now those threads often end with a reminder. They are human. They deserve boundaries. Perhaps the most mind-blowing realization of this entire timeline is this. The dating rumors never truly defined BTS. Instead, BTS redefined how dating rumors are perceived. Their global scale forced conversations about privacy, respect, and maturity within fandom spaces worldwide. As members complete military service and anticipation builds for full group reunions, new chapters are inevitable. With reunion will come renewed spotlight. With spotlight will come fresh speculation. The cycle may continue, but the reaction may look very different from the early years. Imagine the day when a confirmed relationship is announced calmly.
No chaos.
No division. Just congratulations and respect. That possibility no longer feels impossible. It feels like evolution. Because this timeline has never just been about shocking love stories. It has been about growth. Growth of artists. Growth of fans. Growth of an entire industry adapting to global visibility. So, what is the final truth of Part 3? The real shock is not who might have dated who. The real shock is how much the culture surrounding it has transformed. From explosive debates to thoughtful discussions. From possessiveness to protective respect. From fantasy to reality. And the story is still being written. As the members of BTS prepare for the next era of their legendary career, one thing is certain. Whether single or in love, private or public, their influence will continue to shape global pop culture. If you stayed with us through all 3 parts, you are truly part of the K-drama Bliss family. Subscribe now and stay connected because when the next chapter unfolds, whether it is a reunion stage, a solo milestone, or a headline that shakes the internet, we will break it down with depth and respect. Drop your thoughts below. Has your perspective on idol dating changed over the years? Do you think the industry is ready for a new era of openness? The ultimate timeline continues. And the world is still watching.